Welcome back to CompTIA A+, 22801 exam. Anthony here. We are now going to talk about airborne particle protection and other environmental factors that you may encounter in the workplace. So let's carry on, shall we? So what comes to mind when you think about computer security? Perhaps physical access, firewalls, authentication, things along those lines. What about something as simple as air? There are three main environmental threats to computers, and they include temperature, humidity, and airborne particles, such as dust. So, the temperature computers are designed to operate in is pretty much room temperature. So, 72 Fahrenheit, 22 Celsius is the comfortable operating range for a computer. And as far as humidity goes, relative humidity in the ranges of 30 to 40% are tolerable for a computer. Anything above or below that can either cause condensation issues or static electricity problems. So we want to, of course, make sure to keep vents unobstructed and stay alert to temperature and humidity changes. If there are any drastic changes, again, you could see static buildup or you could see condensation buildup. So we want to keep a lookout mainly for airborne particles. These are probably the biggest threat to a computer system. So checking inside equipment as you perform your duties on a regular basis or on a maintenance schedule is very important. So dust and dirt will always collect inside equipment. It's inevitable as far as the way air moves, especially if you're using mostly active fan cooling systems and things along those lines. So when you're removing said dust, you should always remove with compressed, dried air or a non-static vacuum. You should never blow on it. And the reason for that is you are very moist and humid inside, and that air that you're blowing on it is going to contain all sorts of foreign particles and humidity and all that fun stuff, and that can very easily destroy the component that you're working with. If construction is occurring at your place of work, that can make dust problems a lot worse, as things that are being knocked down or sanded, that's going to get in the air. If this is an environment that you're regularly working in, systems can be enclosed in dust shields, which can help reduce, dusts in more challenging and adverse environments. Dust and dirt can also be an indication of poor ventilation, so if you're finding that you need to clean your systems out, every week or every few days you're finding dust buildup, you may want to reevaluate your current ventilation systems for your computers, especially in server rooms and whatnot. So that's all you really need to know to pass the CompTIA A+ exam. You're going to see a lot of those examples in real life as well as on the exam, so you want to be familiar with them. We'll pick up with the next topic in the next video.